I also believe that we need a new like internal scientific method, because the scientific method as it exists measures externally, like with instruments in the physical world, where if, let's say, the consciousness manifold is primary, meaning that if we're conscious, we're jumping between universes like frequently. So yeah, if like some sort of consciousness manifold is primary, that means we can change universes. That means causality kind of breaks, because you can go to a universe that something exists that didn't exist, and that would kind of like reconcile quantum, like a lot of quantum effects where like they don't know, like spooky action, well, like entanglement, and like if you just go to a universe where the particles are entangled, then that kind of reconciles that. I could find more rigorous like explanations for that, but
Yeah.
like we need a new internal science where instead of like externally measuring things, people measure things internal to themselves and then like aggregate the data externally, such that you can sort of still do induction, but it's not like taking an instrument and like measuring you externally in the physical world.
What would it be? I have a concept of what you mean, but like what would that be to like measure something internally?
Like you create a very specific procedure, let's say like meditate and follow these exact steps and like imagine this particular thing, and then report back what happens, like what phenomenological logical thing you experience. And then that if you aggregate that externally, then you sort of still build a picture of what people's internal worlds are like.
Got it. Yeah, interesting.
But
yeah.
that could still mess up, because like you might just go to a universe where people have a similar experience to you or something like that. It gets really weird to determine stuff.